Hey people, welcome back to my channel. It's so good to be back again today. Wow, it's been I don't know best to express myself, but in the last 48 hours I've been through all sorts of emotions. I've cried, I've screamed, I've shouted, like I don't know, it's all over the news. So many things going on back in Nigeria that everything just seems uncertain, everything seems bleak, like what next, what's happening to our nation. We are sad, we are in a state of confusion, like it's been too much on everybody. If you've gone through some traumatic moments, you would have a feeling of what is happening back in Nigeria, what people are going through. It's a whole lot of overwhelming situation, and I just want us to continue to stay strong. I just want us to continue to believe and put our trust in God more than ever before. I've seen so many things on social media saying, "Oh, is this now time to pray? Is praying the solution?" You want to hear this? Prayer is a solution now. Like, you are not in any way related to the president of the nation. You are not in any way related to the governor. You don't have access to them. So what do you have? Is it not God? Stay off social media if you have to. Like, I'm also talking to myself because it's been so difficult for me to put my phone down in the last 48 hours. It's been so traumatic. It's been so difficult. I've seen so many videos. I've seen so many pictures. I've screamed. I've cried. I've asked what if, why is this not happening, like, you know, just asking myself rhetorical questions. I'm sure I'm not the only one feeling this way. I'm sure I'm not the only one sad. Everybody is sad, everybody is bitter, especially because we are helpless. We can't help the situation. Speak to people, don't just keep quiet, express yourself the best way that you can. It has been a whole lot of emotions in the last 48 hours, so whatever it is that brings out the anger in you, but don't be angry at yourself, like, oh, you can't help them. Don't be angry at your neighbors. Like, back home in Nigeria now, everybody, lots of looting going on, you know, different aggression, transferring aggression to the wrong people, damaging people's place of businesses. Like, it's so crazy. There's no help anywhere. So what we have is God. Whatever God that you believe in, call on the God to help our nation, to heal Nigeria, to just do something, to intervene. And please, lastly, to all content creators, YouTube, Instagram, wherever you put content on, don't go after fellow content creators because they are not talking about what is happening in Nigeria. We are all going through this. Nobody is alone. We have ways we express ourselves. The fact that I don't put up videos about the incidents doesn't mean I'm not feeling it. Or it doesn't make me less of a Nigerian. It doesn't make me less human. So let's stop coming after each other like, oh, you're not putting up video about it. You're not saying something about it. I just cannot wrap my head around the fact that as content creators, we are not going after each other like, oh, you're not talking about it, you're not putting this up. Oh God, please, it is not the time for us to do this. It is not the time for us to now start snooping on people. Like, it is just not right. Let's caution ourselves. Let's just be human. Imagine someone coming after me now and saying, oh, you've not put up a video about the protest, you've not put up a video about what is happening in Nigeria. Do you know what I'm going through myself? I have 98% of my family members, my parents, my siblings are back in Nigeria. I can't help them. I'm sure you don't know what that feeling is. My brother in the last 24 hours has been, he said he has been hearing sounds of gunshots, and he has children under 4 years old in his house. So you can now imagine someone coming to me like, you're not putting up something about Sars. My God, I will unleash. if I just don't know. So please, this is what we need to do at this time. We need to guide our hearts diligently. Guide your hearts diligently. Out of it flows issues of life. You know, when the Bible says this thing, I tell people the Bible is is all encompassing. The Bible is the word. The Bible is what we need at this time. Guide your heart with all diligence, because out of it flows issues of life. Guide your mouth, guide your thoughts. Be mindful of what you tell people. Be mindful of how you act around people at this time. Fine, you have a right to be angry, but don't take out your anger on people around you. So please, let's be guided. Let's be mindful of what we say. Okay, you can imagine fellow content creators here on YouTube putting up stories about SARS, doing live videos about SARS, and you're telling people not to put up stories about their business or put up issues about their business. Why are you monetizing these stories? Why are you monetizing the videos? If you tell me, oh, don't talk about your business, this is not the right time for you to talk about your business, and you are making a video about the protest and you are now monetizing it, how are we different? Is that not a business for you as well? Won't you generate revenue from that? So why go after people when you are guilty as well? I've seen so many people's updates. Okay, now, let's face it, you are a content creator here on YouTube, you put up story about the protest, fine, and it's monetized. And then I put up story about maybe a day in my life and it is monetized. So we have the same aim, maybe going about it differently. So please, let's just put an end to going after each other like, oh, is this a video you have to do now? Express yourself in whatever way that would please you, whatever will make you happy. Go for it. At this time, the most important thing is your state of mind, your mental health, wellness. Like I would say, and I will keep saying, it will surely pass. This moment will not remain forever. Call it revolution, call it a change. At least it is going and it would end someday. It is. So please, don't come after anybody. Guide your own heart, guide your speech, guide your thoughts. If you are privileged to talk to counselors, please do. If you are back home in Nigeria and you are so overwhelmed with happenings around you, make these calls, talk to counselors. And if you are in a position to help by counseling people, please, this is something you can do now as well. Help people through this situation. Talk them out of the tension. The tension is too much. Everybody is on edge, but we need ourselves more now. We need ourselves more than we even need the government. You've seen everything being demonstrated by this Nigerian government. So what then do you think you have now? We have God and ourselves, and I've seen so many petitions flying around. Please, before you fill any petition, read very well. Before you append your signature on any petition, read it very well, because at the end of the day, some petitions will work against us in the future. So let's be mindful of that as well. I've seen so many, and people are just signing, not reading through. Please read through. Don't let your anger becloud your judgment. That's it. Let's stay strong. Let's stay positive. Grief may last for a night, but joy comes in the morning. We are waking up to a new dawn. We are waking up to new possibilities. I only wish someone can speak to these looters and tell them to stop. Like, why spoil people's businesses, people's sweat, what they've gathered over the years? Be rest assured that this phase would pass. Yes, that's the important message I'm leaving you with today. This phase would pass, and go about doing whatever it is that makes you feel good, it is that makes you feel happy. Please go for it, and please be more prayerful. Reach out to your family members back in Nigeria, your family members around you. Talk to them. We all have emotions that is bottled up in us that they are feeling. Just pour it out, please. Well, I just need to put this out there for every one of us. Let's stay positive, okay? I'm so sorry if I've come out as being aggressive in this video. I don't mean to. And this is telling all Nigerians back home in Nigeria, it is well with our country, Nigeria. We will look back at this moment in time and we would only thank God that it happened. And to all my fellow content creators back in Nigeria, please continue to be safe, continue to talk, continue to use your platform if you can, and if you cannot, it is not mandatory. be in the right frame of mind. Our mental state of health is more important. We will look back at this moment in time and we would have a cause to thank God that it happened, and to every soul that has been lost at this time, we can only pray for God to fortify their family members or their loved ones that they've left behind in their pursuit for a change, and they have come in contact with death. May they continue to rest in peace. Thank you so much, everyone. Until I come again some other time, continue to impact the world with knowledge and information. Bye now.